Dear students, welcome to ARCH320, a required seminar that addresses topics in architectural history. As you might know, within the general frame, each instructor has a choice to select the topic of their specific seminar. I have decided to name the class Socio-Ecological Urgencies Field Notes Cartographic Papers as a way to bring together my academic and research interests to the School of Architecture. I will spend the next few minutes introducing myself and my work so you will understand the reason behind the class title. First, my name is Gonzalo José Lopez Garrido. I am a Spanish architect where I completed my master's in architecture at the Polytechnic University of Catalonia in Barcelona and my PhD in urban planning and design at the Polytechnic University of Madrid. I moved to the United States while my dissertation was in progress, to New York City. My research focused on the cities of Baltimore, Detroit, and Philadelphia. Being based in New York City allowed me to visit those cities and a number of organizations and archives that were crucial to my project. I was interested in the impact of citizen participation projects on the built environment and how community organizations take over the tasks of improving public spaces after a city goes through a period of crisis. In this case, the crisis was the depopulation produced by the change on the economy and industry after the Second World War that produced steady population declines in all three cities from 1950 to 2000. Through this project, I started to investigate ways in which to identify crises in relationships to a specific geography or a place. While I was working on this, I had a chance to teach at several schools in New York City, such as Pratt Institute, the City College of New York, or New York Institute of Technology. There, I taught studio and seminar courses on similar topics, focusing on the relationship between crises, whether those are social, economic, cultural, etc., and the built environment, with a special interest on the urban scale and its history, and how it affects architectural projects. So after several years developing my research and teaching, I defended my dissertation last year, and I started looking for positions and places to take on the next step of my academic career. This is what brought me to San Luis Obispo, where I saw opportunities to continue exploring the relationship between crisis and land in the context of California. So I presented my vision for a teaching position here last year, and I was fortunate to receive an offer to start an assistant professor position. So I started teaching here last January. I have taught design studio during my first 2 quarters, and I'm now ready to teach this seminar with all of you. So as you can see, I have addressed why I use the term socio-ecological urgencies in the class title. The second part of the title is connected to some of the tools I came across while doing my research. The term Field Notes Cartographic Paper refers to the work that we will be doing together. A paper that takes on the task of becoming a map, following some of the knowledge developed by geographers during the 1960s in the United States that started a movement to engage in field research with local communities, producing a series of publications named Field Notes. So there's the full story behind the title. I would also like to share with you some of the things I love that I brought with me from Spain and New York, as the love for food, cooking, biking, and reading. These hobbies have been expanded since I arrived to San Luis Obispo, enjoying now trekking, the outdoors, the beach, and camping, something I enjoy with my family, especially with my 2 little kids, Lucas and Oscar. I look forward to working with all of you and continuing expanding my knowledge of the school together. I've been wonderfully welcomed here by colleagues and students alike, so I feel very grateful to be part this exciting school where every day I can see students like you committed and willing to learn to become excellent architects in the future. So more soon.